I just talked my whole ear off here.
Alright, guys, I apologize. I just ran the whole ran down here and my mic was not working. I do apologize. As we get these guys going here, we're going to be starting to go. The green flag pace truck is in the pits here as we're green flag for the Nsrla National Series here at Texas. Alright, appreciate it. Thank you. Alrighty, as we see Blake Wisiskowski get out to an early lead here. Strong showing here in the front running here. Blake was very strong in the truck race on Monday night as well. Some stuff happened and caused it didn't go to his forte there. Since I got to run it down here for you guys, I do apologize. So I will give you a little rundown while they're racing here. They're going to have 110 laps here tonight. 4 sets of tires, 70% chance of 70% of fuel. The stages are going to be lap 30 and lap 60. Just to let you guys know. I do apologize though on that. That was my fault there for jumping the gun on not having a mic issue. I apologize. As we see Blake Wisiskowski having a comfortable lead right now. So it looks like it's a two-man tandem here. Blake Wisiskowski and Travis Beaver are starting to check out from the rest of the field here. As I was going on here, and no one got to hear me here. A track like this, you got to watch your tire management because this track can be treacherous if you don't know what you're doing in the first couple laps. So, because if it's anything like the trucks, they get real free in the beginning and tighten up like you would not believe right now. So right now the 30 of Blake Wisiskowski and Travis Beaver are putting on a clinic of very fast speed here early on in the beginning of this. But they're starting to check out here. While these guys battle up here, we're going to run a little bit through the field here and see some guys, some action right back here. It's a battle for fifth right now. Old gaggle of cars here between 22 of Donnie Honeycutt, Tyler Justice in the 15, Jerry Satlis in 63, and Landon Brown in the 83. 83 of Landon Brown making a move on the inside of the 63 there of Jerry. Tight battling back here with the rest of the field. Oh, as we see the number, I believe that was the 41 of Brock, if I'm not mistaken. Yes, that was. That was runner-up on Monday, Brock, tagging the outside wall there early on in the race. Yo, what's up, Nagy? How we doing out there, brother? How we doing? Some good racing. Here's Heifer. Oh, as we see. We might just good save. That was between. Who was that dropping off the pace there a little bit? That might have been Mr. Andy himself. Oh, save it. That was Mr. Andy himself. Put him on the spot. My bad. Alrighty, let's get back up here to the front for a little bit. We do have a new race leader. Mr. Travis Beaver has passed Blake Wisiskowski for the lead here. And it looks like Travis is starting to check out a little bit here. As we are 8 laps in the books here out of 110 tonight. Looks like Andy Berry had went to the pits there on lap 8. Right, just went to the pits there. Alrighty. See if there's any action back here. Real exciting. Any action back here at all? There we go. A little bit of action packing back here. This is for, I believe that's clear back here in 11th place. Some racy back here. A lot of people. Oh, a little back and forth there for the number. It was a 33 machine of Dustin Lewis there. Got a little free. So he's trying to make a move here on the 35 here of Mr. Gino Valentini. Clears that spot for that position as he's trying to track down the 46. Again, if anybody's new here, please, if you like, drop a like. Subscribe. I broadcast for on YouTube here for Andy Berry, usually Mondays and Thursdays. I did let the gentleman know as of right now, I will not be broadcasting on Monday because I have some other obligations. But we should be back here Thursday for the National Series, though. As that battle closing in here for Travis Beaver and Blake Wisniewski up here in the top two, as they've already drove. Oh, it looks like another person's coming in the picture. He slowly ran over as Mr. Steve Luttrell here in number 36 Toyota Camry, or Toyota Supra here. He's slowly making his moves up here, starting to catch these leaders. But other than that, the other bunch behind them is like 2 seconds back. It's a 3-car race right now. Shout out to these gentlemen here. So chat, anybody you'd like to see? Any fan favorites? You guys ask anybody do you think that's going to be able to win tonight? Think it's a dark horse? Anything? What do you guys think? We're going to get a little bit of action here for a little bit here. Get some Q&A from you guys. Who do you guys pick? Who do you guys think? Oh, as you see, though, I believe I'm not mistaken, that was Travis Beaver in the fence there a little bit. Coming down the front stretch there. As the lead swap back down to Mr. Blake Wisniewski again. He's up in the front. It's going to be a back and forth thing here. I can see it for tonight's race. These guys are literally back and forth, back and forth. He's got any big movers right now? Biggest mover is the 33 of Dustin Lewis back here. Back in 13th. Back in 13th, he's moved up 3 spots. We've actually got a couple that says 3 spots. Get another battle here between the leaders here of Blake Wisniewski and Travis Beaver. A lot of back and forth, here. As we run through the rest of the field here a little bit. Everybody's really spreading out here. It's getting into about 16 laps in this run. Kind of want to pull somebody up here and ask what the fuel mileage is here, but don't want to intrude either. I wonder if Mr. Andy wouldn't mind coming up here and give a little pointers real quick while he's back there. He might be able to know. I don't want to yank him and not know what's going on down there, so. Yeah, we might bring him up here. Let's he's not having the greatest race right now, but let's he's back in 16th back here. But I'll bring him up for a little bit and drop him back down since it's early in the race here. Let's see if he likes it. All right, Andy didn't want to start her. He wanted to bring you up for a little bit while you're racing there.
Yeah, man, what's up?
Not much. Saw you had a little debacle there earlier.
Yeah, I don't really know what that was. I think some people got checked up, and I had no room to really do anything, so I just stayed low and got me loose, but I got my inner Dale in there and was able to recover it, thankfully.
Yes, sir. Brought you up for one quick question. I know everything about your stages and all that. What are you guys roughly running for tanks of fuel for the whole stretch here? What are you guys roughly getting?
I think they're about 40.
It's about 40. All right.
Yeah, I think that's what they were doing.
Alrighty, I appreciate you, man. I just wanted to come up and
Yes,
ask
sir.
that real quick.
You're good.
Uh,
I can put that information into the like send it to you before the race and stuff, so that you have it.
that'll work. That'll work. I
Okay.
appreciate you. I'll,
10-4.
I'll I'll throw you back up to your buddy there. I don't want to.
Yes, sir. Appreciate
Alrighty.
you.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Alrighty. Oh, that was Mr. Andy Barry there. Give a little intel for the race here. Little intel. What's going on here? So we run back up near the front. It's a nose to tail still battle here. Does Mr. Luttrell run him down at all? Little by little, he's coming back. Luttrell's trying to run down a 2-second deficit here, or yeah, a 2-second lead on the gentleman in front of us. While we're having that happen, Tyler Justice is starting to catch up to Steve Luttrell here. As we got an off track back here. Maybe a yellow, maybe not. See back here at all? He might have just looped it and went around there. We're going to keep it green. Alrighty. This is a two-way breakaway here for these gentlemen up here. We're going to run back to the field here a little bit again. See how everybody's going. A little tight racing here between the 22 of Donnie Honeycutt, Landon Brown in 83, and John Velocity in the 84. Oh, little three-wide battle there. Little three-wide. Oh, it's tight. And they make it work. Got to have a little give and take. Looks like the 83 had a huge run down the middle. Oh, and their nose to tail. 84's trying to look on the inside here. Inside of the 22. Is he going to keep it stuck? Is he? Oh, good clear by the 84. Little door-to-door racing there with the 83 and the 22. Still door-to-door. He tucks in behind him. Let's go back here, see some of the if there's any more exciting racing back here. Get on the board here with Mr. Dustin Lewis. He is the biggest mover right now, 5 spots. It's good on him right now. Again, a lot of things can happen here in the long run here as we're 24. We are 6 to go to the stage. As you see up here, Blake looks like he's starting to stretch a little bit on the driver on number 23 of Travis Beaver there. So we see Mike Elridge going to the pits, probably for a short pit here, probably. We go back through here. We had Brock up here at the I think the end of the first stage last week at Talladega, and asking him how he was doing. Looked like he was having an up and down day and managed to finish, I believe, second last week. So good on him. As we see back here, a little bit of racing back here with the 4 of Colin Connerman, Dustin Lewis, and Jerry all in a blanket there. 4 cars in a blanket. Oh, a little bit of tight racing there, a little bit tight racing there. I don't believe the 4 knew the 63 was on his inside. As we go back up here and see what's going up here near the front real quick, because we look like, yeah, Blake is just checked out. Checked out a little bit here, but almost half a second over Travis, as well as Tyler Justice and Stephen Luttrell. They look like they've already swapped places there. Tyler's up to 3rd. As right now we're looking at here intervals. Trying to see who was the fastest last time around. I believe it was actually, yeah, the 23 was the fastest the last time around there. As we closing laps here. Oh, looks like maybe a wreck behind us here. Heard door banging. Heard doors slamming. Back here a little bit. Anything going on? Oh, 33 in the fence there. 33 of Dustin Lewis as we're getting down to the last lap here, coming to the last lap of the stage. They're just trying to get all them points they can here. Points mean everything for these gentlemen. See a battle right now between 33 of Dustin Lewis and the 41 here. Looks like he's going to have a run here coming into the stage. And that's the stage, y'all. Caution is out. End of stage. So the winner of the first stage there, Blake Wisiskowski. Second is Travis Beaver. Tyler Justice third. Nsrla fourth. John Velasquez fifth. Landon Brown sixth. Seventh Brock Whiteman. 8th Dustin Lewis. 9th Donnie Honeycutt. And rounding out the top 10 is Jerry Saltis. I might be saying his last name wrong. I do apologize. Let's see if we got anybody down in there before we go through the caution here. See if we can bring the winner there, Blake, up here if he's in the chat. I don't believe he is. He is not. Gotta bring up Mr. Possibly we can bring him up. Really would like to have Mr. Justin Lewis. He's on a actually. No, let's bring him up. He's up 8 spots in the beginning of this race. Let's bring him down here real quick. I haven't got him in the booth yet, so. Mr. Dustin Lewis, you got a copy there, buddy?
I do, loud and clear.
All right, man. Seeing you're the biggest mover right now, man. Up 8 spots at the beginning of this race. How's car handling for you right now?
It's a tad on the loose side, but we're making the loose condition work for us. We're getting it to rotate through the corners like we need to. Using that momentum to get around guys that we should have already been around, but we're getting there.
Most definitely, man. I've been riding around here just seeing everybody. Like it looks like the leaders, they just checked themselves out. So I've been seeing all the racy stuff back with you guys. You guys have been having some little knit tight racing back there with the bunch here from like 10th back.
Oh yeah. That was a pretty good pit stop by the pit crew there. We might jump a few guys. But yeah, it's I think everybody's going to be fighting a loose condition, especially coming into 3 and coming out of 4. People want to get on the throttle a little too aggressive, especially on cold tires.
Mm-hmm.
And we've been using that to our advantage to kind of get momentum on the straightaways, give us a good entry into 1, and then try and make the passes coming off of 2 or going down the back straightaway. So it's working, whatever it is.
Yeah, it's going to be very interesting to see you guys when you come down to that big long stage after lap 60 here. This other 30 stretch, and then you get to that long final of 50 laps. I feel like it's going to show who actually has a dominant car and's been saving and not been burning their stuff up.
Yeah, I think everyone was kind of burning their stuff up right there at the end, especially I think 3rd on back, because we were catching them. Even after the little hiccups we had, we were still reeling them in little by little.
All right, man. Well, I'm gonna let you go down there and get back with the with your teammate there before you guys going to the green here. Good luck.
Alrighty, thank you.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Alrighty, y'all. That was Dustin Lewis up in the booth here under caution. Yeah, I'm excited. This has been some good racing so far. As we get going here, getting close, probably, yep, lights are off on the pace car. to leaders here before this restart. Alright, we go to the green, go to the green. Green flag is out. Blake gets a nice jump off the starters. We got a, I believe maybe a crash behind us. Yep, everybody keeps it together. Everybody keeps it together. See Blake starting to stretch his legs early here. Again, it's going to be another stretch here of green flag racing here for about 25 laps with the cautions included there for stage lap 60 here. Alrighty, as we go here, just to let information know here, I believe he's led, yep, 29 out of the 36 laps, and the other one goes to Mr. Travis Beaver, just dropped back a little bit here. See how good he was in the pits there too. So, pit lap 2, the pit time of 14.483, which is good timing come out of there, get him back to the front. Alrighty, y'all. So we started to stretch it out here a little bit. See if Mr. Steve Luttrell, he's a new one up here. He was up here for a little bit, but he's got some momentum here to possibly get up and see what he's got. We see Travis. Travis got around Landon there, side by side there. Landon Brown on the outside of him. Trying to get a good run there. As we got a Nsrla national caution here. As we go and get back here to the caution and see what's happening here. Looks like it was something with Colin here. Let's see what we got here, guys. Coming off. Oh, it happened before that. Hold on a minute. Back it up, back it up, back it up, gentlemen. Back it up. That was with the 10, and oh man, Mr. Barry. Run it back here real quick, see what happened here. Oh, they were just in a 3-wide situation and nobody wanted to lift. Oh, tough lick there. Tough lick there for Andy. To get back green. It'd be the second caution. First one was a stage, and this is the second one for a caution between Colin Carterman and Andy Berry. Alrighty, y'all. As we're waiting here, should be coming to 2. Is we got a wave around, I believe, for the number 90 machine of Mike Elderidge. A lot of info racing here. I feel like in the last stage it's going to be very interesting here for these gentlemen. I feel like I was talking to Mr. Lewis there when we were under caution for the first stage. I believe we're going to have a lot of situations where tires are going to come in effect. You're going to have a better pit stop than the person that you feel like is a lot faster. I feel like anything's going to happen for these gentlemen here. So, if you guys actually give me 1 minute for technical difficulties, I'm going to try to crank this volume up for these motors because I know y'all can't hear it, and I apologize. So give me 1 second here just to do this for you guys. Bring the sound up for the motors. There you go. So I felt bad because you guys can't hear it. So. As we see the pace lights on the pace cars off, will we be going green this time by? I was trying to increase the volume there, Nagy, and nobody can hear the sound. It's very light, and I'm trying to let everybody hear. So, I will figure it out here in a second and give you guys some more quality sound here for the cars, because they're a little light. But as we go here, green flag is going to be out this time by here. Pace cars in the pits. They're going to be in the green restart zone here. And green flag is out. And Blake Wysocki takes another jump of a good lead here. Say one thing for the gentleman. He knows how to get out of the restart zone in a hurry. You see it look like from the start here. Blake Wysocki's up front, followed by Travis Beaver. Landon Brown up here in third. Might have had a good pit strategy, maybe some good adjustments to the car to get him up near the front. As we also got Brock Whiteman up here as well. Couple new faces, couple old faces, a little bit in between there. You see a little run there for Brock there. You see Blake Wysocki just start off to check off to a bigger lead there. Oh, I can take the name off if you guys want me. The name off? Yep. I got you guys. I got you. There you go. No worries. No worries. So we're back to green here. Will that work for you? Work for you guys? Work for you guys? Good. I got you guys. We're good. I know I had that for a little bit, let everybody know here, but nice pass there from Brock for fourth there. Oh, got a little loose off that corner though. Tail whipped the wall. See the rest of these gentlemen up here. Blake Wysocki and Travis Beaver leading the field for the charge. So we're coming down to. We're looking at 15 to go here for the stage. Green flag is still running here. Just trying to see if I had another gentleman want to come up here to help me last week. I don't believe. Sorry guys. Yeah, as we're racing here, I got distracted. Sidetrack. Short track 9. lead is starting to dwindle here as we see a pass there. Oh, man, Mr. Lewis. Let me go back here real quick. Let's say Travis Beaver's starting to reel in him. We see here Mr. Dustin Lewis. He was saying they found some speed, got a good pit stop. He is up 10 spots from the start, running P6 right now on the outside of Landon Brown. Oh, a little touch of the wall there. Won't hurt you much. So we're getting into a 3-wide possible situation with him, Brock, and Landon. All tightly knit there. It looks like he's trying to make his way through the field. While they're doing that, now we'll see the B2 show up top. Oh, we see a lick, hard lick from the 30 car Blake there, coming off the corner. Trying to get everything you can out of these cars. There's a nice lick on the right front there from him now. So we got Lewis past him. Give me a minute, guys. I'm sorry. I apologize. Give me a minute, guys. Sorry about that. We had to do a little adjustments here real quick. I apologize. If that messed anything up, I do apologize for you guys. Sorry for a little bit of lag. It just jumped out of nowhere here for it. My apologies. So we see Blake here starting to run away a little bit as we got Travis reeling him back down now. And Mr. Steve Nsrla up here not letting the gentleman get away either. As you probably see a pass, Brad Miner passes. Let me get back here. Brad Miner passes on the inside of Brock. A little bit of move here from him. Good running for him right now. We're slowly seeing Mr. Dustin Lewis possibly reeling him back down. Everybody's back here. It's like a two to three man race from the front, and the whole rest of the field back here behind them. Coming to 7 to go this time by for the stage. 5 to go. My bad. I apologize. 5 to go this time by for the stage. So Nagy, how's your evening doing there? We're getting down to the nitty gritty here. Coming to 3 laps to go in the stage here. Looks like it's all Blake Witzkowski here. Starting to pull on Travis Beaver. About a half-second lead here on him. See Blake hit the wall again coming down the front stretch again here. Might be having, hopefully, no damage on that right front. It could cause a lot of problems later on here. As we're coming down to 2 to go at the line this time by here. Any big movers here right now? Oh, big mover here, Mr. Got some speed here late in the run there for Mr. John Velassi. He got around the 33 machine of Dustin Lewis there. It's not too far off them guys. We might have a little bit of speed from the gentleman here. Right? I mean, Nagy, they have openings for this series if you could run it. They're always welcome. I can shoot you an invite to it if you wanted to. Good group of guys here. Good group of guys. As we're coming down, I believe this is going to be the stage here. Last lap of the stage. And that should be the stage. Once everybody crosses the line there. And yellow flag is out. That is your stage. So, finishing order in the stage. Blake Wisiskowski. Travis Beaver finishes second. Stephen Luttrell third. John Velassi fourth. Dustin Lewis fifth. Tyler Justice sixth. Donnie Honeycutt seventh. Brad Miner eighth. Landon Brown 9th, and 10th is Jerry Saltis. As we're already seeing the gentlemen going down to pit road for their stop here. As we say, y'all, for the end for this race here, unless they got some different fuel strategy, they're gonna have to make green flag pit stops coming in to this last stage. It's gonna, I believe Andy told me they only get about 40 laps of fuel, and unless somebody want to strategize and stay out for 10 laps would be stupid because you just ran a 30 stint and your tires are warm. You have 4 sets of tires. We only had 3 cautions, and probably the first stage probably nobody took tires and ran that out that way too. Or some might have. But at the same time, you're going to also have the issue of, is anybody going to be saving fuel, laying back, save a couple laps, which shouldn't be able to, because it's going to probably about we're coming down to the 60. It's going to be, well, ballpark, if you can save about 10 laps of fuel, you can stretch it. But that's going to be very hard to do without being a lap down and not wear your stuff down. As we see everybody coming to pits and have one person stay out. I believe they were trying to get their lap back. We got everybody on pit road right now, except for 2 getting their laps back. As we get green out here. Oh, tight racing there off the line. Looks like the 36 might have beat. Yes, the 36 beat the 23 out of pit road by a nose. And I mean by a nose. Very close, very close. Any big movers, any losers off that pit stop? I don't recall. The 63 went to 10th, but he finished 10th in the stage anyway, so he didn't lose a whole lot of spots. I'll tell you right now, this gentleman right here might be the dark horse. Gentleman won last week. Said he don't get to run with these guys very often, and He won last week. Actually, no, he just joined the league last week, and could be a possible way for him to maybe pick a double down and pick up another win. We will see, folks. We will see. As the pace lights, caution lights are off on the pace car here. We are going to be going green this next time by. Your leader is Blake Wyszkowski. Stephen Lachow is second. Third is Travis Beaver. Tyler Justice is fourth. Fifth is John Velassi. Sixth, I believe, is Dustin Lewis. Donnie Honeycutt on the inside, followed by the 63 of Jerry Saddlers. Ryan Bittler up to 9th. Brad Miner up to 10th. Landon Brown lost 4 spots on that, so he has a big loser on that as well. But all right, y'all, as we're going to be heading back to green here. Pace car is going to be taking the slow left-handed turn off the pit road. As we wind it up here for y'all. Green flag is out here for the NSRLA final stage for the National Series. As we've seen from the last 2 restarts, Blake gets a huge jump off the start there, off his restarts. That man knows how to get out of the box. As we have some very, very tight racing back here behind us, we see Blake just start to check out a little bit. We go back here in the mix here. We got a tight battle for 4th, 5th, and I believe 6th there. Oh, little wreck, little incident there. Oh, what a save. 36. Where's 36 at? He saved it. I don't know what happened with him, y'all. Have no idea there. Let's go back and rewatch it real quick before we go here. We're going to run it back a little bit because that man saved that car in a half. We're going to run it down real quick. Look at that right-handed steering. Keeping it off the wall, trying not to get in anybody. Runs it in the grass. A little bit of damage there on the 83 into the 22. Get him loose. He's sideways. He's saving it. Oh, a little airtime. The number 22 machine there of Donnie Honeycutt. Little airtime, little airtime, little airtime. Did he save it? Did he save it? Oh, yeah. He gathered that thing up. He good. He's good. In throttle, in throttle. Oh, he hit the wall a little bit. Oh, a lot of damage on the right front for a Honeycutt. If we go back live here. Good save for the 36, though. We start winding down the laps here. What a save by the 36, though. Hats off to him. As we are back to green, running here, we're running 40 to go this time by. 40 to go this time by. Like I said, these gentlemen are going to have to at least pit 1 green flag stop. Unless they can save 10 laps of fuel. Which is very hard to do around here and not go off pace. You see Blake Wyszkowski and Travis start to check out. As you guys have seen the last couple of starts here, they start to check out for a little bit, and it looks like their equipment starts to wear out a smidge. And then everybody starts to reel them back in like they're catching a big fish. Any other action happening here while these leaders are battling right now? Oh yeah, a little bit of action here back with the bunch here back in 7th, 8th, 9th, and 10th. The number 46 on the outside of Landon Brown, the 46 of Brad Miner there. Side by side off the corner. Tight racing there as he tucked it back in. Number 9 back here, Ryan Bittner. We haven't heard much about him most of the night here. So you see more and more drivers starting to show their face here at the end of the run here. Just to let you guys know, I'm just going to put it out here. Actually, the fastest person right now. Actually, we'll give it to him right now. Ladies and gentlemen, this car right here, number 33 machine, Dustin Lewis, is running the exact same lap times as the leaders right now. Question is pit strategy going to help him? Did we just talk to possibly the race winner here at the end of stage 1? Possibly. We will find out here at the end of this race, as we're getting down here into the closing laps. As we see the gentleman here, sees Mr. Dustin Lewis is trying to make his way around the 15 machine of Tyler Justice here. And they're not in they're in slight striking distance to catch up to the other 2 in front of them as well. They might be using to try to catch up to these guys, knowing their car's is good. Never mind, I take back what I said. I was going to say they probably are drafting a little bit to get a little run with each other. But like I said last time by, Dustin Lewis, it was faster. This time by, let's see what this time by. As I was saying earlier, let's see here. Show last time by. My apologies, wrong one. Last time by. Last time leader to that. Dustin Lewis. Last lap, he was faster. Oh, but he was actually slower that lap. Once he got around the 15, let's see about this lap. Let's see what his lap was compared to the other one. I believe he ran the identical lap time he ran the lap before, but he is quicker. No, he fell off a little bit. He needs that draft help. Here he's slowly starting to reel it off a little bit. Mr. Lewis is trying to reel it in here. We see a battle right now. Battle for the lead has shaken up here. Travis Beaver to the point. I feel like these gentlemen literally have swapped the lead so much. That's why we've had that many lead changes. Their cars are so evenly matched that they're literally just swapping the swap position to get laps led. We're starting to roll down the laps here. We are looking at 30 to go in 2 laps. We have 32 to go. These gentlemen probably are going to be having to pit here soon. Ooh, it'd be close. Actually, I was wrong about my calculations. I'm sorry, y'all. My calculations of these gentlemen here. Gotta run it. Gotta run back. Good luck to the end. All right, sir. Thank you very much. Appreciate you. Good battle for third. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. As we see here, these gentlemen had 48 laps. He said, Andy said earlier here, and our in-race race reporter said that there was 40 laps to a tank. So it's possible, not likely, but it is slightly possible to save at least 8 laps of fuel. But you're going to have to be like in the corner clutch. In the corner clutch. Oh, most definitely, Renee. Most definitely, we'd like to see that number 33 Sitco salvage. Number 33 Ford Mustang in Victory Lane. It's a nice looking car. It's a very nice car. He could play it out as a strategy here. he's still not far off from the leaders in lap times, so his car's quick. He's just got to get the momentum to stay with him. He's got a very strong car, at least. Looking back here, see any other big movers of the night so far? Biggest loser right now, the 36. Well, he had an issue earlier. Let's go back here, Mr. Donnie. Donnie has a feel bad for him. He had a strong car. He got tapped by the 83 of Landon Brown in that one incident with the 36 of Steve Luttrell. Something happened down the front stretch, and he got hit in the back and sent him down there, and he hit the inside pit wall. Really hate to see it for him. He's usually an runner up front most of the weeks, so really hate to see that for him. So we see the lead tightening up here with 29 coming to 28 to go here. Blake Wiskowski has ran that 23 back down. I believe this could actually shake up for all people here at Literally if it's the pit stops. Pit stops are going to shake, I believe, shake this whole thing up for everybody. So we'll go a little bit of TV static here for y'all. A little bit of, actually a little bit crank it up here. So I'm gonna, for this lap, I'm gonna crank it up. Alrighty, y'all. As we see, looks like Tyler Lewis got around that 33 machine of Dustin Lewis there for third. Again, these laps are winding down here. A lot of green flag racing here for these gentlemen. Looks like Travis is starting to stretch his legs just a smidge over Blake. I don't know if Travis found more groove there, or a better line to run, and he's starting to check out a little bit there. Could have been playing possum on that number 30 machine too. Because these guys are stretched everywhere. Like, so this is your top three right now. All right, here's the battle for third. Go a little farther back here. Brock Whiteman's all by himself. We got a battle here for seventh between Landon Brown and Brad Miner. As we see pit stops are happening right now. Oh! As Travis messes up coming to the pits. What a tragic sort of events here for the number 23 machine. You hate to see it, y'all. You hate to see it. That might have just locked this up for the 30 machine of Blake Wiskowski. You hate to see it for the gentleman there. Give a little showtime here as we're going to be seeing the number 33 machine coming to pit road this time by. Make sure you don't speed. Get her all down, locked down, and ready to go. While them guys are going to the pits here, that gives a lead to the number 84 here of John Balassi. 23 to go here. I don't know if the gentleman's just going to try to run her out and see what she's got, or what's going to happen here, but you really hate to see it for that 23 machine. That's going to be something he's going to be kicking himself in the butt for the rest of the night. Which is, yep. With old tires, it's hard to slow these cars down. Right now, we see the top four is still out here, top five. So we see, yep, pit stops are happening here for John Balassi. Will that give it over to the leader? Nope. Brock Whiteman's coming in as well. That might leave it to Ryan Brittler. Yep, he stays out. Ryan Brittler is out here. Could be on a whole different other fuel strategy. We have no idea. Be very interesting to see what happens here. We're coming to 20:19 to go this time by. These look like the fours that have fresh tires here. So this might land up here as we got Ryan still leading here. Mr. Honeycutt back here running some laps as well. As we got Mr. Ryan Bittler still out here at front. He might be tire saving. He might be saving fuel. He might be trying. Nope, he's coming to pits this time by. This time by for the number 9 Toyota Supra coming to the thing. That would leave the lead over to Donnie right now. Donnie Honeycutt getting some laps if he can in. A little bit of laps, try to get at least some laps left. I know he had a bad run in earlier. He could be sitting in the catbird seat though. I mean, I know he's got a lot of damage and them boys are 9 seconds back. I just don't know how significant that damage is on that number 22 machine. And it looks like he might be going to pits this time back as well. With that'll land it right into the lap of Blake. Wasiskowski here with 18 to go once he pits. If and when he pits. And it looks like Blake is going to have a 4-second, probably plus in that lead over Tyler here in these closing laps. As we're coming down to 16 to go this time by. Different strategy possibly here for the number 21 machine. As we see Blake starting to reel him in. He's got the fresher of the tires here. He's slowly reeling him in. When did he last pit? He last pitted on lap 62, so he's actually going to be very close on fuel. As laps are winding down, you see that number 30 machine back there starting to reel them in. Laps are winding down here. The 30 machine is going to be catching up to the number 22 Toyota Supra here. I don't believe Donnie's going to give him a challenge. Nope, he's just going to let him go. New leader, 30 machine, Blake Wasiskowski here, with coming to 13 to go this time by. As we get down to the gritty here of it, the 15 machine and the 33 machine is going to be soon passing. Oh man, and the 23 went a lap down too, guys. Just to give you a heads up, the 23 machine that was running second all night, second to first, is a lap down because of a pit road issue. Give you guys a idea of the difference in the gap here. It's huge. I will say right now though, he may be 7 seconds back, but that number 33 machine is the fastest on track right now. Last time by at least. We've got Brock Whiteman passing the number 84 machine for 5th there. They're having a nice side-by-side battle here with fresh tires. Hard side-by-side battle there as we see Brock Whiteman clear him. Talking about the number 33 machine. He was matching times the leader that last time by. Matching the time of the leader last time by. The question is, are we going to have enough laps for him to run him down, or are we going to be seeing a sunset of Mr. Blake Wiskowski here walk off into the sunset and take a checkered flag? We will find out here with 10 laps to go. 10 laps to go here, y'all, in the Texas 2 step at Texas with the Nsrla National Series here. He's trying his best there, Renee. He's trying his best. That time by, he was quicker than the leader again by a good margin, by a really good margin. Last time leader ran a 30.98. He ran a 30 point. He was 10th quicker than the leader. 10th quicker last time by for the number 33 machine back in 3rd. If he can hold 30, you have a podium. Right along with Mr. Dustin Lewis here. He's starting to reel down that number 15 machine of Tyler Justice here. A lot of new familiar faces up here tonight. You really hate to see it. I feel bad for the number 23. They were having a good race up front here. It's really sad to see that for them. Again, mistakes happen on pit road that can cost you a race. I've had a person, I guess, saying I've been saying his name wrong. It's Witnowski. I believe I said it right this time. I'm very terrible at names. So you see Honeycutt going to pit road. I believe he's probably almost out of fuel. He last pitted on 62 there. So you see last time by, the 15 and the 33 were both faster than the leader. Maybe the 30's saving. Maybe he didn't get enough fuel in the car. Maybe he's dialing it back. We have no idea here. You see Blake getting overrun by the guys with fresher tires here. The number 9 machine has fresh tires, as well as I believe the 10 and the 23 all have fresh tires. Close racing here with lap cars. Close racing here with lap cars. He's trying. He was actually a little bit slower that last time around. Oh, nope. Let's see here. Last time by, leading around 31.52. The 33 machine ran a... Okay, he did. He ran faster. He ran a 31.37. So he is slowly real. They need to feel like the 15 and the 30. Oh, he dropped a position. Look at the fucking fudge. Look at out of nowhere, the number 84 machine. 84 machine out of nowhere. He was strong in the last stage. Got around the number 33 machine of Dustin Lewis there. As of right now, the 84 is the fastest truck. I'm sorry. I'm out of it. The fastest car on the track right now. He ran a 31.20 compared to the leader of a 31.53. 31.53 last time by. See what it is this time by. Lead around 31. Yes. Still faster. The 84 is quick. He ran a 31.27. With 2 laps to go, I don't believe he's going to have enough time to come up to the leaders. Coming to the white flag, coming out of turn number 4. Four more corners here for the number 30 machine of Blake Witnowski. Blake Witnowski. If I said your name wrong, I'm trying to pronounce it correctly, and I apologize. 2 more corners down the stretch. I know, right? Where'd he come from? Yes, I butchered myself. I saved it. I'm trying to be PG here. As we're coming off turn number 4, checker flag will be waving. Blake Witnowski wins, followed by Tyler Justice. And Dustin Lewis gets it at the line. We got to go back and see this last lap, y'all. Dustin Lewis came back to finish 3rd. Hold on a minute. We got to see this real quick. Let's see this rundown real quick, guys. Witnowski. I'm terrible at it. On the bottom line here, 33 gets a good run. Gets a good run down the backstretch. Really good run in the center. Did the 84 hit the wall or something? Oh, look at that, look. Oh, what a pass. Good run. Alrighty. So, we're going to be getting the top 3 up in the booth here in 1 minute for you guys. Let me see if I can get everybody up here and have some fun with it. See if anybody's there. Anybody there? We have Mr. Lewis there. He's 3rd. Let's see if we can get these guys up here real quick. Alright, as we get these guys up in the booth here in a minute. Got Tyler Justice. He finished 2nd. We got to get Dustin, and then we got to get Blake. So we'll start off with Dustin Lewis with that pass off the bottom here. We'll bring him up real quick. Let's bring Mr. Dustin up. Well, Mr. Dustin, last lap pass out of nowhere.
Yeah, that was not expected at all. I want to say he ran out of fuel, but I've never seen a car sputter like that hard.
Man, but so we'll bring up here.
Holy crap, what a run.
P3 tonight, man. P3 tonight. We already brought you up for stage 1, but walk us through your race, man.
Oh, man. It was just repeat of stage 1, just using the looseness of the car to our advantage to get those runs when we need it, pass cars when everybody was kind of babying the cold tires, and then just maintaining from when the tires got warmed up to when the tires started to fall off. And I thought I may have had enough to get up to Tyler there at the end. We were catching him really, really good, and then all of a sudden we just plateaued. I think I just started overcooking the tires just a little bit too much to make it up there to 2nd place by the end. But it's P3. I mean, we started, 16th tonight, and we made up all those spots to finish P3. That's a heck of a night in my book.
Oh, yeah, most definitely. By the way, just to let you know, I believe your wife was in the comments on YouTube, I believe.
That would be my mother.
Your mother. My apologies. I saw the name and the last name. My bad. But she was rooting you on in the chat, and I was giving a little info there too. That last bit, man, when you were behind the 15, you were faster than the leaders.
I know. I had the feeling. I mean, even though this is a 1.5 mile track, the draft does play somewhat of a factor on those straightaways and coming off the corners. And I knew the 15 and me, if we had kind of worked together a little bit, we probably could have caught the 30. I mean, I know we were 6 seconds behind him. I mean, I don't know how much we could have really caught up to him. I doubt we would have passed him, but the car had a crap ton of pace right there at the end. The track was cooling off. The grip was kind of getting there a little bit more. It was just getting more and more cooperative, especially on the short run.
Oh, most definitely, man. I mean, hey, hey, you had your cheerleader in the chat. She was rooting like crazy, and she was like, she kept like the comments going, come on, 33, take her to the front. Dang, reel in 33. So yeah, you had a
They
cheerleader up there,
usually,
man.
yeah, my mama and daddy, they like to watch these races whenever they're broadcasted. They usually watch from my perspective because I stream my end of my perspective of the race. But whenever there's a broadcast of the race, they like to tune in and watch the third person perspective. It kind of looks like a real race to them, and I mean it does to me as well. How everything, the ticker and all that kind of stuff. So they like to watch it as much as they can.
Oh man, before we get you rolling out here, you have anybody, any sponsors, anybody to thank there back at the shop, at home, everywhere else there too?
Well, first off, thank God for giving me the opportunity to get on this service, and thank you guys for putting on the show for us, getting this race broadcasted. Thank Andy for putting me on, letting me be on his team after Alex, one of the other admins of the league, kind of backed out of the national series, and thank him for being a Wood Brothers fan because my car tonight was Elliott Sadler's 2000 Citgo paint scheme that he ran. So a little bit of inspiration there, and obviously thank mom and dad for supporting me in everything that I do.
Oh, most definitely, man. Well, good finish here, man. Good finish. Um, I'll let you get back with the crew there. We'll bring up the other guys here. You hopefully get you. I won't be here. I just told them to, and I told Andy I will not be able to stream next Monday. I will be here Thursday though.
Sweet.
I have to get my IRL dirt car taken down to a friend of mine to get suspension work done to it, so I won't be able to be here Monday.
Hey,
So,
that's understandable. I know racing season's coming up for a lot
mm,
of guys. One of the guys that I was teammates with last year, he's getting his dirt stuff ready for the season, so I get it.
yes sir, yes sir. Well, you have a good night, man. Good P3 finish there, man. At the line too at that.
Well, thank you. Thank you for broadcasting this tonight.
I appreciate it, sir. All right, y'all. That was
Hmm.
Dustin Lewis out here, P3 tonight. Um, in the throwback air for Elliott Sadler, right?
Yep.
All righty. We'll let him roll out here. We're going to bring Tyler Justice up here. He finished P2 tonight. Put him back down there. All right. Oh, wrong one person. Wrong person. I apologize. I apologize. Bring Mr. Tyler up here. All right, Tyler. Strong finish tonight here, man.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Walk us through your race here. I mean, I know you were mostly in the back a little bit and rallied your way up through the stages.
Yeah, I've known Texas is a big tire eating track, so my whole plan was just to save tires as much as I could, especially the first two stages. I knew it wouldn't need a pit stop, so at the stage starts, I knew I was more than likely going to get passed and having to fight back through it. Able to come back after the first one. Second stage, I got a little bit farther back. But then with the third stage being almost a split, like 25 laps, maybe even shorter than that with the caution for the second stage, was able to run a little bit harder. But after the pit stop, didn't really have a chance to catch Blake. He was pretty far out there, and I just was focused on saving tires and trying to maintain about a second gap to P4 or P3. So it was pretty good overall, about what I expected from a Texas race.
Oh, most definitely, man. We were talking to Dustin there when you guys before you had you guys pit stop. I told him I said it looked like you and him, if you guys would have stayed together in that time period, you guys might have had a probably chance to run that 30 down.
Yeah, it was weird because I was more loose coming off the corner of 4, and I was more tight coming out of 2 in clean air than when I was in traffic, so that was a little strange. But yeah, I think that when I undercut him by like a lap, it just gave me a big enough lead. I'm not sure if he had any issues on pit entry or not. Because I was kind of surprised at a big lead I had coming out of the pits. I thought he was going to be a little bit closer. But I think, yeah, once I saw Blake was out there and I saw he was a little bit farther back, I knew he was going to have to burn up his tires to get to me. So I was just basically in conserve mode, trying to just bring home a P2 for a good points night.
Yes, sir, man. Anyone you'd like to thank back at the shop there? Anybody at home, family, anything?
Yeah, I want to shout out my team, Renegade Racing. Hate when my teammates wasn't able to be here tonight, but I was lucky to bring home a podium. Uh, Sim Shop, use code Bandits at checkout. Lions 3D Design, Big Fish Barbecue, Cofield Asphalt and Refinishing, and then you guys over here at Nsrla. It's been a really fun season so far. And then you as well for putting on the broadcast. I can't wait to go back and watch it.
I appreciate it, man. I appreciate it. So we're gonna let you roll out here. Go talk with the team. Do a little shakedown for next week. Should be a fun race next week. They're gonna be at Watkins Glen. So
Yeah, I like road courses. I usually only run any official I do run is going to be like a GT3 or a sports car. So hopefully I can do decent. I'm not the best in the Xfinity or O'Reilly's cars now. So still trying to learn these. It's been a while since I've been in them. So hopefully I can put on a good performance next week at the Glen.
alrighty, sir. I appreciate it. Hey, y'all.
Yep.
That's Tyler Justice here, finishing second tonight here. We're gonna be bringing the winner up here, and I'm gonna try to figure out how to pronounce this gentleman's name. Alrighty, Blake, you got a copy, brother?
I gotcha.
All right. First off, I'm gonna nip it in the butt. How the hell do I say your last name?
Witkowski.
So I was saying it right. Okay. I wanted to make sure.
Good job.
Buddy of me called me out. I'm like, I think I'm saying it right. I might be wrong, but I think I'm saying it right. So
If you weren't, it would have been completely fine. People messing up all the time.
alrighty, man. Talk you just through this race. I mean, other than you and the 23, I might as well say dog walking everybody because you guys have a lot of fast cars. But little mishap on the 23 in the pits kind of opened the field up for you.
Yeah, that was actually didn't expect us to pit that soon. I thought we were gonna go say 5-10 laps longer. But I guess I was just gonna follow him into pit road, and I knew where to brake, and it looks like he knew exactly where too, and it was the same general spot. But I guess we just not hard enough on the brakes from the both of us, because I almost sped too. Like I had to lock him up behind him, because he was already going 20 over, and I was following right in with him. It was just bad circumstances. Warm used tires entering pit road where all the marbles are down there. Happens to everybody all the time.
Oh, most definitely, man. I mean, all in all, it was a good race tonight. I mean, I know you guys broke away from the field there. I was telling Mr. Lewis when we were talking to him, I said when the 15 and him got together, he was actually running a little bit quicker than you were. And I told him, I said, every time they broke apart, he wasn't that far off. I'll tell you right now, in that last bit, he just didn't have enough time. I think he ran out of gas and everything, too, was 84.
Yeah.
He was...
yeah, after them green flag pit stops or whatever, and I knew I was pretty clean and clear, I just backed down, made sure nothing happened. I mean, I had them mishaps or whatever with the lap cars giving me trouble, but then it was all right. I managed.
Oh, most definitely, man. I was gonna say, you have anybody you want to thank anybody at the shop? I was gonna say sponsors, but you look like you got a clean car.
Yeah, still looking for some sponsors. Gotta find somebody to put these win stickers on eventually.
Right.
I guess just everybody that runs the league, youth broadcasting. I mean, I wouldn't be able to do this if it weren't for the people that put it together for me, or for everybody to say. I shouldn't say me. I should say for everybody. But yeah, I mean, I don't really have anything much else to say. I mean, it was a good race. Had fun. My track record of getting pole every single race since my first race at Rockingham has been going pretty well, so I'm happy about that.
Most definitely,
Yeah.
most definitely, man. I mean, it was a good. I mean, really looking at the race for it itself, it was clean the whole way through. There was you guys, I think, only maybe had 3, 4 cautions all race.
Yeah, I mean, two of those were the stages, and then I believe one actual wreck, and I'm pretty sure it was just someone messing around in the back. Well, I shouldn't say messing around, but like somebody in the back of the pack that was, I guess, wrecked or whatever. No one up front. I mean, the racing was clean when people were around. I mean, the only person around me was the 23. So Travis, yeah. Other than that, I wasn't really. I didn't hear anything. No one seemed to complain about anybody. The truck race was actually pretty clean too, so that was good.
Most definitely, most definitely. So I was also telling this to not Travis, to Tyler. You excited for next week for Watkins Glen?
Oh yeah, I enjoy especially Watkins Glen. It's probably, at least in the Cup, like in NASCAR vehicles, my favorite track to go to. I always seem to perform pretty well. They did, I don't know if it was a rescan or just an update, but whatever they did change it, and it does race a lot different, at least to my opinion. And like they got rid of some of the off-track areas, so you can drive it way out of the corner, saying like turn 1 and whatnot, and like the entrance of the bus stop's a lot different. But that's just all stuff people need to learn and adapt with.
Alrighty, well, alrighty, man. I'll let you cut loose here. We'll finish up here. Go back with your team. Breakdown for next week, and I didn't tell Tyler. I also told Andy I will not be broadcasting Monday. I have some obligations, but I will be back for you guys on Thursday though.
Sounds good.
So, alrighty, y'all. We're gonna be signing out here again. Congratulations to the winner here, Blake
Thank you.
Witt
Yep.
Kowski. There we go.
There you go.
There we go.
Yep. Yep.
Blake Witkowski.
Good job.
Getting
Yep.
the win here tonight at Texas. Like I said, I won't be able to see you guys on Monday, but we will be back next week for the National Series for NSRLA at the Glen. So I thank you all for stopping in tonight. Thank you all for watching. We'll catch you guys next week.